Bonjour tout le monde. Hi everybody. This is the brand new camera I was talking about. This is the first video I'm going to be making on it. Alors, voici la nouvelle caméra dont je parlais. Alors, je vais refaire la même édition, mais le même type de vidéo que j'ai fait la dernière fois. I'm going to be doing the same type of video I did last time where I read off this book. 100 things successful people do. Little exercises for successful living. So, je vais le lire en anglais parce que le livre est en anglais. Une des 100 choses dont le livre parle. Alors, je vais choisir at random. I'm going to choose at random. That's it. So, it says, leave your comfort zone. Alright, so let's go. Leave your comfort zone. If you have the perfect life with all the good fortune and success you desire, stay in your comfort zone. Do not be tempted out of it whatever you do. Otherwise, be ready to step out of it now. Success will not come to you, you have to go and find it. We live with comfort zones. It's reassuring to know exactly where you are and what you do. It's nice that failure is not a big problem. What does your comfort zone look like? Are you staying in your job and not pushing for a challenging promotion? Staying in a relationship that seems okay when in your heart you know you want out? Holding back from starting a new business? Putting off going back to university and starting dance classes? Why do we get stuck in comfort zones? Why do we hold back from committing to things we really want to do? It comes down to fear of failure. We are terrified of things not going to plan, hearing the word no, or some other unspecified embarrassment. So why does anyone ever leave their comfort zone? The most common reason is the pain or cost of not changing become too much to bear, the greater the benefits of actually maintaining the status quo. Sometimes it is what we are missing out on, the so-called opportunity cost that motivates us to make a change. When we want something so much that you are willing to step into the unknown to get it. Success will not come to you, you have to go and get it. Now here's the other part of the book. It says put it into action. I'm going to read that part. So put it into action. Understand your fears and worries. Understand your fears, anxieties, and concern can really help you move out of your comfort zone. What are the negative influences that play out on repeat? What are the negative influences that play out on and repeat themselves in your life? Ask yourself now, what do you most worry about and fear when faced with change? Is it fear of losing money, prestige, or things? Worry about what others will think or say? Fear of failing, loss of face, or being embarrassed? Loss of face means like you lose your image that you were maintaining. You're scared to lose that. Discomfort with the unknown and the unexpected. Fear of losing what you become used to, or if it is not ideal for you. The pain is worth the gain. When a need to leave a comfort zone arrives, and you find yourself saying, I should really make a change, or I ought to seize this opportunity, ask yourself these two sets of questions and compare the benefits with any downsides. First, what would I gain from making the change? And second, what will I miss out by staying where I am? The benefits are normally obvious and easy to explain. It might be a better work-life balance, an easier commute to work, or improved relationships, and so on. What is the cost or pain that I must face in making such a change? What is the price of changing the status quo? This can be harder to formulate and so often boils down to your list of fears and worries. When coaching people around this comfort zone issue, I find it is helpful to ask, what is the worst that can happen? How likely is this really going to happen? Does such a worst case scenario really need to hold you back from making a change that you agree you really want to or need to make? Yeah. Does such a worst case scenario really need to hold you back from making a change that you agree you really want to or need to make? So, what do I think of all this? Qu'est-ce que je pense de tout ça? Pour faire un bref sommaire pour mes auditeurs francophones, ça parlait de partir de sa zone de confort et pourquoi c'est important de le faire. Alors, je vais répondre en français en premier pour mes impressions de comment moi je vois ça. Je crois que partir de sa zone de confort, ça demande beaucoup de volonté. Je pense qu'il faut vouloir le faire. Sans ce vouloir-là, je pense que c'est un peu inutile parce que on vient dans le cycle de dire qu'on va faire beaucoup de choses, mais qu'on ne fait vraiment jamais. So I think that this thing, one of the 100 things, is super interesting and super insightful. And why is that? Because I think that we all have this comfort zone. We're all living in comfort. We have our bed, our chair, our desk, everything is perfectly arranged, so we don't really need to break free from that comfort. But once you realize that maybe getting a better apartment, getting a better whatever it is that you want more of, you have to break free from your comfort zone. Me personally, I think that I think I've done that. I think that without pursuing my studies and without constantly re-questioning and readjusting and refocusing and going further and going to university, for example, I think that's a perfect example of breaking free of my own personal comfort zone, because I've never been to university and I've never been to these courses where it's 150 students where you think they're all better than you, and that's the feeling I get. I feel like maybe other people have earned their way more, and then I get to thinking, wait a minute, I got accepted, I must deserve to be here, So I think that leaving your comfort zone is one thing, but staying out of it is another. And if you've done that in your life or are planning to do it, I totally encourage you, and I'm totally supportive of that decision, because leaving your comfort zone is really the only way you can really get to know yourself more, get to love yourself more, get to know what you really want to do, and leaving that comfort zone and leaving that job that you don't really want to do, or leaving that relationship that's not satisfying you and you don't feel valued in, is the first step in doing that. So that's today's video. I hope you guys enjoy the new camera, and I want to say thank you once again. Je voulais dire merci. Thank you so much to everybody that's been watching these videos. I'm trying to bring awareness about the environment and about how to be more comfortable with yourself and how to go further and ask more of your life, and I hope these videos can be insightful. J'espère que ces vidéos aideront au moins une personne dans le monde. Alors merci infiniment. Likez, sharez et subscribez. Like, share, subscribe. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. I bless you all. J'espère que vous avez toute une excellente journée. Et merci. Au revoir.